Hello, everybody. My name is Nate Bloom. Sorry for the disheveled look right now. Got a sick cat, and he just puked in my hallway, so I did look much more dapper than this. But we'll get straight into it. I'm going to be your speaker for the next 8 to 10 minutes or so. I'll try my best to keep everybody from falling asleep, but this is a little bit of dry material, and we'll try to get through it as quick as I can. We're here at the end of everybody's training period. You guys have already done all of your teller stuff, your loan stuff, all the fun stuff, the cool stuff that you guys are going to actually do every day with the members. This last little bit is not something that happens very often, but it does happen, and when it does, it's something you need to be prepared for. Uh, we are going to discuss how to scan a document into our big old copier, faxer, scanner all in one that we have in the back there. Um, it may sound simple enough for you guys and maybe even below some of your guys' high intelligence, but trust me, the first time can be a little bit tricky if you don't know the procedure. After you do it a couple times and you get the procedure down and you have the which buttons to push memorized and all that, it goes much faster and much smoother. So that's the goal out of this, is to help your guys' teller line out as much as possible. We've got a couple points, really only 3 that I'm going to hit for you, and shouldn't take too long. So please stay awake and we'll get through this. The first thing is quite simple, really. Everybody in our branch is busy. Everybody at work is busy. So really there's no reason to not help each other out. Our member service specialists, you guys know how busy they are. They take members in and out of their office all day long. And everybody knows that our procedures, if a member's going to take longer than 3 minutes, we're supposed to hand them off to a member service specialist. Well, let me tell you, some people, when these members come in and need a document scanned, we'll send them over to a member service specialist. I'm here to tell you that it is not going to take you 3 minutes to do this once you've done it a couple times. So that is first and foremost. Do not pawn this procedure off to somebody else. There's no reason it should take you more than a couple minutes, and hopefully by the time we're done with these next couple points, you guys will have it down to under 3 minutes. The second thing is the actual scanning of the document itself. I know when I first started, I had never used a big scanner and copier like this, but maybe some of you have. I didn't have office experience, so I handed you guys out a PDF file, and I printed it out for you guys. It's straight from the Sharp's website. Sharp is the manufacturer of our copier. It's got a good picture of their main touch screen on the scanner that you guys will be using. So if you just want to go to page 2 real quick, and then we'll start going over the procedure to do this scanning. All right. So the first thing is really quite simple. There's a button on the top left corner. It says address book. All right, that's going to be the very first thing you press. When you press this, a whole bunch of folders should open up, and it should have the names of all of our coworkers on there. If IT has done their job correctly, which, real iffy on that, your name should be on a folder there as well. Once you found it, go ahead and click it, and then there should be a button on the top left called Condition Settings. Press that button, and it'll take you kind of to a new screen, and this will start the procedure to getting the document scanned in. On that new screen, there should be a button called File Name. If you want to just go ahead and click that button, it should open up another screen. The next screen that you're going to press is titled Manual Entry. This is going to take you to a screen where the whole keyboard is going to open up, and you're going to input the title of your document. What I like to do generally is I put the last name of the member, some sort of explanation, as to what kind of document it is. So say Bloom tax form, and then I like to add the date at the end. And it doesn't take slashes or line breaks. So just do numbers. So a document title would look like Bloom tax form 011416 for January 14th, 2016 today. All right. Now, once you're done with that and you have the title of the document inputted, all you have to do is press the OK button. This should take you back to the main screen where it has your title on the top, and then that's really all there is to it as to titling your document. Right next to your touchscreen, there's going to be a big green Start button. Press that button, and as long as you put the document into the tray correctly, it should shoot right into the scanner. It takes maybe 2 seconds, okay? When it's done, it's going to give a little beep. That's how you know everything went through smoothly, and then the touch screen should automatically blank out back to whoever's next to use it. All right. Simple, right? That's all there is to scanning the document. The last step is really just finding that document within the computer and being able to email it off. Everybody should, it's 2016, so everybody should have sent an email at some point in their life. So I don't think I need to explain how that's going to work. Once you have the email sent and you're ready to attach the file, all you need to do is click on the little paperclip titled Attachments, and it's going to open up a search within the computer for the file that you need. All of our folders start off in the iDrive. So find the iDrive and double click on that. It should bring up a whole list of folders. The next one that we're going to click is called just simply Cranston, a folder titled Cranston. Double click on that. It's alphabetical, so it should be easy for you to find. The very next folder that you're going to find is titled Scanned Items. Now, once you click this, all the folders with all of our coworkers' names on it should pop up. All right? Found it? Good. All right. Now, if you just want to find your name, like we did originally on the scanner, as long as IT did their job again, go ahead and click your name. And now all of your files that you have scanned should show up there. Now, this comes back to the way that I title my files. It's much easier to find if you just go name, type of file, and date, because it's all going to show up alphabetical. Now, Bloom tax form 011416 should be right at the top with the B's. So you found your file that you just scanned. Click that, click OK, and then it gets sent into your email, right? And then all you got to do is press send. Really, does it sound that difficult? Does it sound like it's going to take more than 3 minutes and you need to pawn it off to one of our member service specialists? Let's be real, people. It's not going to take you that long. So that's all there really is to it. I just want to leave you, I've harped a couple times on not pawning it off, and you may think this is beneath you or trivial or something that isn't important to your job, and it may not happen very often, but trust me when I tell you, come Friday afternoon and we are swamped. Everybody's swamped. If you do not know this and somebody comes up, it is going to throw a huge wrench in your day. And really, nobody wants huge wrenches in their day, especially on a Friday afternoon. So if we can keep things running smoothly, the day goes by faster, and we all get to punch and get out of here, right? So learn this, understand it, and get it memorized, and do it, and we'll be all good, all right? So hopefully I didn't make you guys fall asleep, and have a good weekend, everybody.